Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Rizzo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
Stepping in, Jarrett Parker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Ro, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Here now the 2-2. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And that one just missed outside.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Josh Rutledge would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber moves over, and that retires the side. Giants are down 1-2-3, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Jeff Samardzija is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Cubs, second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Samardzija, who carries around the nickname Shark. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. His past meetings with Samardzija, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Baez on at first, nobody out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Tomlinson fields it cleanly, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He had 20 ribbies last month. That's RBIs. That's ribeye steaks. However you want to put it, he drove in 20 men. When you're doing that over the course of a month, that's some pretty consistent hitting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blanco is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready now, Kyle Schwarber, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. Still no score. Digging in now, Josh Rutledge. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 0 for 4. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Rutledge, a former Red Sox, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a strike.
The count is 1 and 2.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And a changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Two and two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Andrew McCutchen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's Buster Posey now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Posey at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Blanco was just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little as he approaches the...
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Samardzija has a play. 1 away.
And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is McCutchen. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting seventh, center fielder,
and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 1-1. Is taken for strike two. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is after it. And that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Into the box now, Gregor Blanco. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The 1-2. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. On the ground to the left side. And that's the second out.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Samardzija.
So here now is the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Third inning, no score to this point. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giants down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Settling in now, Kyle Hendricks, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Kyle Hendricks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Addison Russell, and you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Russell behind 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is McCutchen, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Samardzija has his target coming at him with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless.
パッと見なんか中継見てる感じなんですけどね。
Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Satoshi-san, konnichiwa.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And you can see a 7-mile-an-hour differential there from one to the other. So coming to the plate, Jarrett Parker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Drilled to the right side, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
In now, Evan Longoria. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Josh Rutledge, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. One and 0 pitch on the way, and that pitch catches the inside corner. Parker at second. Longoria is over at first with 1 away.
Wow, 今のは甘かったですね。
Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Into the box, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on to get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Drilled on the ground to short, and there's one down now.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers. It's just nasty. There are many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
でも日本語のマニュアルがあるからね、まだ操作とかはいいですけどね。
First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he
結構
stays
このピッチャー
alive.
打ちにくいですね。シンカーとこのチェンジアップで微妙にこうタイミングずれるんですよね。
Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. The 2-2. And finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half, it's 0-1. So far on the year, Posey comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. 0-2, the count to
かといって
Posey.
見逃すとストライクって
I
いう
gotta
ね。
say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
「なんかちょっとシーンがずれてるんですよね。
He'll try again, 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
" しかも徹底してこう低めで来るところが打ちにくいです
The
よね、これ。
1-2.
甘く入らんっていうところがね。
Bryant is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Gregor Blanco.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too
今
early.
のも感じはいいんですけどね。ちょっとずれてるんですよね。
And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Anthony Rizzo.
さあ、じゃあとりあえず5回の表まで来たんで、ここで止めますね、一旦。